patio. We know your waves going on.
Today we'll be examining the proper use of a thong, what butts look good with them and what butts do not.
I wonder if I might be able to kind of gamble a little bit and maybe make you a little darker here and bring it up in post. Just isolate around so we can see more of the back.
I always wanted to be darker.
I think we're good. Does your dad want to watch that, or?
I don't know. I'm just going to tell him what we want him to do.
While we got you out here?
Not really. He has more of the history and all that with it.
Uh-huh.
I don't want him to be the focus necessarily, but I want to pull everything out of his brain with this, and we can decide how much we want to use.
Okay. As long as we get the meat, whether we use it or not.
Right. We can.
What is the goal? What is the goal of this video?
So it's really to showcase the Perfection electrostatic paint product line of Acessos. It's been around for a long time.
But I mean, this market in particular, or just the electrostatic?
Well, the product line in particular, but this market is a huge market for us. Florida is, and the entire Gulf Coast, just because from an exterior standpoint, you have a lot of, condos, apartments, homes, whatever, with exterior metal items that continuously need to be repainted due to the environmental conditions. And those items like railings, light posts, bridges, etc., lend itself well to electrostatic painting.
And then just even a little bit more of your face.
Okay.
I want to just recap that again, because I got everything set up and rolling. So just tell us about your electrostatic paint product line.
So Acessos Perfection electrostatic paint line has been around for many years, and it's a product line that is formulated to work straight out of the can via electrostatic application. You don't have to do any solvent heating up of the product, etc., that other products require, and been around for a long time. Just more of a user-friendly type of product line. These products don't have to be applied electrostatically. They can be applied conventionally as well, but they were formulated to work electrostatically straight out of the can. 3 different main products: an epoxy, an enamel, and a urethane. The Southeast United States is a real big market for us due to the various metal products that are outside, and they get beaten up by the sun, the sand, the salt in the air, and so this is a huge market for us that we sell both directly to, but also through our sub-distributor network. And you have items such as these railings and window mullions and bridges and light poles and you name it, fencing and lockers that all get painted with this products.
Are there people that are not using electrostatic? I mean, it seems like electrostatic is the solution. Why would somebody not be switching over to electrostatic?
Yeah, so in some manufacturing environments, they don't paint electrostatically. Just either it doesn't lend itself well to the application, the product is in a certain shape that just wouldn't bode well. So these products can also be sprayed conventionally and are used in some of the basic manufacturing environments throughout the United States or really throughout the world. But the electrostatic market is where they were first developed for, and where they get the most use out of.
And this is all in manufacturing. It's not in post. Like if they didn't use electrostatic and they got to come back around for maintenance, or is there a maintenance?
Yeah. So aside from the original manufacturing of a product where these paints or coatings can be used, a lot of them are used in the secondary market, whether it be maintenance, touch up, you name it, going out and repainting fencing, repainting light poles, repainting guardrails, balcony rails, window mullions, you name it. That's where a lot of the contractors that our sub-distributors sell this product line to utilize the products for.
What else? Okay. And those are just the.
Yeah, I want him to really kind of go into like the history, his experience, that sort of thing, because it dates back quite a ways. Back with Lilly Industries in Indianapolis, back in like the 50s or 60s, something like that.
How much of electrostatic is your business?
I'm gonna say maybe 10%.
Oh wow.
So
Do you want it to be more, or is it just that's just what the market is?
I think it could be more.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't really video worthy, but the guy, our rep, who really focuses on this area, it requires a lot of traveling. So he's like sub-distributors, these other like paint stores. Sherwin-Williams is a big customer of ours. I don't really want to mention them in this, but they're a big customer of ours. So all their industrial stores will resell our product to a maintenance, a Joe Blow's painting contractor company who will come out and actually paint. So he's got to go out and see a lot of those guys. It just means a lot of road time, and it's tough finding people who will spend 3 weeks a month on the road anymore.
Does he just work for you, or does he rep other?
Yeah, no, he would just work for us.
Okay.
Yeah.